Hello all. So this is Selenium IDE and we are seeing the integrated development environment and we can see here that these are the test cases which I have created already and I can run them. So if suppose I'm going to run them, it's going to execute one by one command and it is going to open that particular website which I have which I'm looking for. And you can see here somewhere below that these commands are running and it is going to show you that particular link. Okay, so as I told you in the last tutorial, when I told you about the Selenium IDE, we can see here the log and we can see here open this particular link. It worked properly because that was the first thing, okay, and it is giving me okay. Let us set window size. So that was the second one, it gave me okay, fine. And in the third one, it is checking for the video calls if any. Then fourth one, the link text as Marathi, etc. So in this manner, whatever the links you have already opened, you can run them from this particular run command, okay. And this is for running the current test, but you'll have to click on the particular the first command and then you have to start running. So in this manner you do it, and now we will try to create the new project. Let's see that. Okay, so we'll create the new project now. I clicked on this Selenium IDE. How to create this extension, I'll just let you know. This is nothing but a plugin. So I just clicked on it. It is going to ask me, do you want to record a new test? Yes, I want to. So I will give the project name as 4. Later, what link I want to give? For which link? Because it is for the website. So which URL I want to give? Yes, I want to give https www.google.com. Then I give this. As and when I'm going to click on something, it is going to run the things. You can see here the commands working over here. Now if I click on Google search, say so if I click on this, I can see here the number of commands are getting added over here, fine. So if I want to come out of it, fine, no problem, I will. Later, if I want to click on some other link, because I'm clicking on various links whichever are there, okay. So I clicked on that. If I click on this again, Google Duo, so it is going to click every time and they are getting created, fine. So what are you going to do? Whatever you are going to do in the website, whichever you have selected, okay, it's going to work accordingly. So I'll minimize this and I will stop recording, because when I gave the name, it asked me whether you want to start the recording. I said yes. So stop the recording. So do I want to give the test name? Yes. So I want to give here 4 test. So then that time I can give here okay. Okay, and then when I want to run it now, okay, it has saved how many commands. We will just go through. It has saved 11 commands because 11 times I clicked somewhere. So now I'm going to take it on the first one and then I'm going to run the current test. Okay, so it is going to run it and it is going to show me whatever I clicked on, wherever I clicked on, it is going to show me everything, because it is going to come to one by one. Okay, now here it stopped because it wanted me to click on this, but I didn't do that. Okay, so I'll just go to the next test and then I'll try to run it. Yeah, it's running it for me. See, okay, and it gave me, now here it gave an error when I clicked on that Gmail and I didn't click on my Gmail ID or something like that. It gave me an error. You can see here the first command, the first test ran properly, the second one, third one, the fourth one, it failed. So in this manner it gives you pass or fail. This particular command was correctly run, executed, but the fourth one didn't, it stopped. But if suppose I clicked on this and I try to run this. Let's see what happens. Yeah, again it is giving me okay, okay, okay. So these three commands are running properly. Okay, so in this manner, this Google IDE works, and this Selenium IDE works, and this is going to get executed in such a way that how we have to create the extension, and I can see here the number of tests are running. Now we will see how to create this extension. Now you can't see here that particular plugin because I removed it. So when I click on Selenium IDE plugin for Chrome, so it clicked on that. I can see here add to Chrome. It is going to ask me whether do you want to add the extension. So add extension. It is checking for some time. After checking, it is giving you that Selenium IDE has been added to the Chrome, and you can see here Selenium IDE. So in this manner, we can create the new test. If suppose I want to open an existing project, okay, I had created that on my desktop. So if suppose I say 4.side and I said open, it's going to open the same. Fine, and then it would work. So in this manner, we can run that. I had not saved, I think. We will try to open some other project. Okay, so if I want to create a new project, I can click on this. If I want to open any other project, whatever I have, so maybe this one if I want to, so it opened this, and when I click this, when I'm going to run it, it is going to open that particular website for me. Yeah, obviously this particular website is giving me an error because of my antivirus. So it is not opening for me, but yes, it is open. Okay, this particular command has been run properly. Now I'll try to create new project again. So do you want to save this project? So I will say cancel and create new one. I can say proceed. I can say 5. Here the project name as 5. It is going to ask me. I have to give a URL over here. Okay, it's going to start the recording. It took me over there on that website which I had selected. It is giving me here Selenium IDE recording. You can see here towards below this one. Okay, so if I click on this, it goes. So that's why I'm just clicking on the left side. So Selenium IDE is recording. If I click on this images, yes, I can go to images. You can see here the number of commands getting created over here. This one. Okay, if I click on this, then I can see the more number of things like mouse over, mouse out, something like that. If suppose I want to go to video calls, yes, it is going to talk about it is going to open for me the video calls. See here, okay, Google Duo. Fine. In this manner, I want to save this. So fine, saving. So where do you want to save it? I want to save it on the desktop. What do you want to give the name? 5 first. So I'll say save. I'll just okay, so it has been saved, and if I want to click on open project, it can show me this, and it's going to ask me the same proceed, and then it will run it for me. So it is now running on its own. I'm not clicking anywhere. It is doing it one by one, and you can see here number of commands which have been executed. till here the seventh command. And how many commands were executed over here? We'll just check. Yes, there were seven. And here we can see the seven number of commands have been run. So in this manner, we can understand how the Selenium IDE works. It is really very easy. You can give some command over here. You can give the target file. You can give the value, and then accordingly it will run. But obviously, Selenium IDE is not used much because the thing is, it is click and go environment. It is not allowing you to write down the code. It is not allowing you to write down the loops and the conditions. So we will have to stop over here with the Selenium IDE. You please try it and let me know. And in the later sessions we will talk about starting with the how to start with the WebDriver. Thank you very much. Stay tuned.